Yo, so how was moving to Las Vegas, man? Like, you a Jersey dude, then you moved to Florida. Was it intimidating? And then you moved to Vegas. Was that intimidating? Was it exciting? What was that feeling like with moving to
I don't know that I would use the term intimidating. It was exciting. It was nerve-wracking. Um, and it was very rapid, bro. It was very rapid. Like the dude that wanted to get me out here, he wanted that shit ASAP. And it's just so much, you're talking about relocating your entire family, running your business from an entirely different state. So it required not only moving across country, taking all of my cars, my dogs that can't fly. So it was a bitch, bro. I ain't gonna front. That was not fun at all. But Vegas is the shit. It's made it better for me because like my day starts so much earlier because I kept my same schedule, and that show is at 9 a.m. Eastern, so that's really 6 a.m. out here. So I gotta wake up earlier. I'm at work earlier, so I'm out of work earlier. So I go to gyms more. I get to build more relationships, network more. So, in a weird way, this was the best move ever. I mean, honestly, I bought my home the other day. I won't move back.
Congrats,
If I
bro.
move, if I move from here, it's because the next opportunity was bigger. But as of today, it feels like I'm in the right place.
Yo, bro, when I was out there and I made all the connections in one day, I made mad connections.
No,
Mad
because
connections.
there's pockets everywhere, bro. There's little gyms. There's gyms I still haven't been to, bro.
Bro,
There's so many gyms, and then you can go to Cali.
yeah, nah. I told my girl, I was like, we moving out here. But she not with it. That's the only thing. It's a little difficult. I gotta do a little bit more convincing. You know what it is? I gotta start making more money here off the YouTube to convince her that out there it's gonna get bigger. Cause yo, out there, man, I see my business just booming right away just based off the relationships I made in
Oh,
one day.
you got to take a chance. Maybe leave her, come out there for 90 days and show her the numbers. Numbers don't lie. Men and women do.
Yeah, man. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad. I was thinking of taking a trip out there at least once a month, and then starting it that
If
way.
you
Like,
if you can afford it, or if you look back, and this is some public advice, probably better off air. But if you look back and you see that the videos you did out here cover your plane ticket, then go. Because if they covered your plane ticket the first time, they'll cover your plane ticket in your hotel the next time.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. So moving to Vegas. How has that affected your business? Like,
It's horrible because honestly, the cost of living out here is very high. Thankfully, right now the gas just started to come down, bro. But I was paying like fucking $110 a gas tank out here.
damn.
It's no joke. You talking taxes, you talking gas, and just cost of living. Period. Food, everything. A fucking California roll is like $7.95. It don't make no sense. Let me tell you. They out here tripping, but you know,
Your hands
again,
on the camera. Your hands on the camera.
my
Yeah.
bad. They out here tripping with the prices, but it's a give and take. Like I'm paying more for gas, but I'm sponsored by the biggest dispensary, so I'm not spending that money. You know, uh, taxes is high, but I made connections and I eat for free every day, so I'm not spending that money. So there's little things that you won't get in your local city. Maybe you could get it because you in New York and that's more of a populated touristic city, so you could spin and do your things. But I mean, again, this has been fantastic for me. I can't imagine what 5 years from now is going to be. It's the takeover. Tell Tio I stole his name.
That's actually was going to be my next question. Where do you see this going? Like, you know?
Again, I don't. For me, bro. For me, everything could end. Everything that happened this year could end, and I could go back to Florida and still be good. Like I was just in Florida. You seen that? My
Yeah,
audience they like Florida Nest more than they like Vegas Nest. I promise you. And my shows are longer in Florida. Like I got more time. I work from home. It's my shit. I'm happier because I smoke in studio. Over here, it's a beautiful studio. It's a casino, but guess what? It's a casino. I ain't smoking in it. The other morning studio, it's a beautiful studio. You know, right now, Terrence Crawford and Keyshawn are at my gym. I gotta leave, end this, and go over there. It's a beautiful situation, but it ain't my house. I can smoke in my studio in my house. I got a pool in my backyard. So I don't know where this is gonna go, but because it's my passion is the reason I told you all that day. I don't gotta grow no more.
I see what you're saying.
I can stay where I'm at because I'm already happy doing what I'm doing. All this shit is extra, bro. Like my goal after this, because this went from a hobby to a business. You know, this wasn't my business. This was a hobby. So once it became business, the goal was move your family out of Jersey, buy a house in Florida. And I did that times two. I bought the Corvette, the house, and the fucking pool. So it's like, I don't need no more. I don't need no more. This is all extra. When the other studio, whatever comes is extra. Like, I started this because I didn't have Broadway Joel to talk to. I didn't know that you existed and you were as educated in the sport as me. And I could call you and be like, bro, did you see what the fuck Edwin De Los Santos did? I didn't have that. So, you know, being able to have that now, being able to call you and discuss that fight and still take care of my family, I'm good. You know, I'm happy.
Nah, that's definitely some dope shit, and it's definitely I want to say like inspiring. I remember pulling up and seeing the Corvette. I'm like, all right, if I stick to it, I could get one myself. I remember thinking that myself.
Absolutely,
like,
man.